Nigerians, you are or UARians. Oh my you. Let's talk. You know, uh, no, these days I like that some people engage me in a few discussion about the situation of Nigeria, and I share my perspective. You know, I'm not saying my perspective is the best, but I'm telling you, I'm a qualified predictive maintenance engineer, and I predict things. You know, I'm a preventive maintenance engineer, and I prevent things. Changing Nigerian name, that is not the problem. Abeg get changing Nigerian names from Nigerian to UA or UAR or UARians or what have you. It's not your problem. The real problem is staring at our faces. We are thinking about changing Nigerian name. That is not the problem. You change it does not change anything. Name is a name. You change it, yes, Lord Lugard, Flora Shaw, or whatever name they call themselves, came to give us Nigerians. Yes, we know that already. So they've given us Nigeria. So you want to change it to UAR? What has that got to do with the situation at hand? The leader, sorry. The realness are the issues here, not the name. The name has nothing to do with the thing. The Hausa man, like I used to say, the Hausa man is not my problem. The Igbo man is not my problem. The Yoruba man is not my problem. The Shekiri man is not my problem. The problem is with this realness running a shit stem in this country. Call it a nation. You understand? Whether you give it UAR, whether you give it Nigerians, the situation will remain the same. The real issue ought to be addressed. And some people are thinking about reviewing the constitution. Yes, the thing is, I'm not a fan of the constitution. Like I don't know much about the constitution. You understand? But my home point in this constitution, my take on this constitution review is executing the constitution is what I am into. Like you executing the constitution. There's a whole lot of things. I was going through the constitution recently and I got tired if I slept off. Look, constitution. I'm not a politician. I'm not a lawyer for me to understand and dissect the constitution word for word. I am not. I'm an engineer. So, but for me, the little I read in that constitution, I realized that a lot of things are in that constitution that has not even been executed. A lot. Go and read that constitution. You realize that the constitution is not that bad as we portray it to be. But a lot of things are there in that constitution, that has not even been executed. For example, the police does not have right to even go through your stuff without a permit. That has not been executed. Police will stop you on the road, collect your phone and search through your phone. It has no right to do that. But in the constitution says so. But has that been executed? A lot of police commit a lot of atrocities. You know how many people die in a police cell? Per day, people are dying in police custody and nothing is being done. The constitution is against this and it's not being implemented. I think we are being the realness of today, they have a way, they have the gimmicks of taking the real issue out of your sight and giving you peripheral matters to deal with. You start debating on constitution review, this and this, what have you, change the name. Changing the name the problem. Wow. And again, you see this, I've never been a fan of breaking Nigeria. I don't think it's still the solution. Breaking Nigeria, I don't think it's a solution. The only advantage I think if we split the country is that we have easy access, so we don't have to run to Abuja. We have easy access to whoever that perpetrates any evil act. That's the only thing. But splitting Nigeria is not the problem. It's not the solution. The solution, and the problem is that the solution lies in the hands of the perpetrators. So I think the solution finally is in our hands as Nigeria. We have to stand up to the truth to power, the truth to a better Nigeria. We can't have that by saying we should change the constitution. If they don't want, look at it, go and read. There is a constitution that deals with housing. I was surprised. There's a constitution that deals with housing that does not allow some set of people to just own a house where, in fact, but the constitution favours you as an individual, as a common citizen, to have access to housing. The constitution is there, but has that been executed? There are a lot of people with no place to sleep in Nigeria today, and nobody is arresting the government or persecuting the government perpetrating this act. Lot of things we have to talk about here. Forget all this UAR constitution review. If you want to review the constitution, review an aspect of the constitution that will help in executing the constitution. I think that is my own stand about this. Twitter ṣé kí n tún sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ti Twitter ni? Well, you see, the banning of Twitter does not come to me as a surprise. We using VPN might not really help too. You see, what we should do is stand up against these oppressors. That is the solution. We using VPN makes us relax, like we have our way out. You understand? We have to stand up against these oppressors. They are scared of something. They are scared of what could become of us. That is the truth. They are scared of what could become of us, and they are trying their possible best to silence us for any atrocities they commit. You understand? They want to commit. How can you see? Don't let me talk about that Buhari statement. Maybe I will talk about it another day. I'm not even in the mood. I'm still celebrating my wife's birthday. I'm not in the mood. Rather làwọn ìjọba ìjọ.